The story I tell you now is a real secret. When you become really strong, come see me.
Some story. Whoops.
You had better write this down so you don't forget.
Oh.
I know if I don't write things down, I forget.
I write things down all the time and still forget. Because I forget to look down at what I wrote.
Hello.
Snake! Snake! Stop!
It's Snake and Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. There it is.
Kitty.
Yes, I am the cat who swims on the ground. Guess what is in my hand?
Telepathy?
Yeah, that's right. I have telepathy in my hand.
Yeah, indeed.
That's right, a ribbon. This magic ribbon will give strength. Magic ribbons are only for girls.
You
Wow.
narrow-minded little shit.
I know. My fists are only for your face.
Beautiful.
What are you?
Of course I am a non-singing monkey. Normal monkeys don't sing. So, any questions? Anyhow, questions are so ridiculous. Ook, ook.
Someone told me about a man that everyone forgot about, but I don't remember who.
The guy from the painting? Or the thing we saw in the, well?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that could be.
I totally forgot about that guy.
Well, I mean, his wish was fulfilled.
Gosh. To not be perceived.
Oh, what a dream. Oh well, to not be mistakenly perceived. Have either of you ever heard of the manhwa killing stalking?
No. I haven't.
I have not.
So, I don't recall exactly when it started, but I first came to know about it when, it was like back during the Yuri on Ice, you know, when it first got popularized, when it first came out. And someone's like, oh, if you like Yuri on Ice, you should, check out this other yaoi manhwa. And, I'm sure from the name, you can probably guess it's, not nice. So, of course...
Yeah, it doesn't sound nice.
No.
Yeah, so of course, like, a lot of people got really upset about this, and sort of understandably so, because it's like, yeah, there's sort of like, a gay, you know, representation, but it's clearly not meant to be romantic.
It's
and I read it all.
unhealthy.
Yes, I read it all, and it's a very good manhwa. I think it's very, very, very good, but a lot of fandom does, like, sort of try to romanticize it. And wait,
Of course.
wait, is it? Left, right, right, left.
Yes.
And I recently, like, I started thinking about this because, like, about 2 weeks ago, I got this YouTube video in my recommendations about it that was very, very good. And, like, personally, I enjoyed it for several reasons. It was very insightful, very well thought out. But one of the things the person was doing that I thought was very important was that it wasn't deriding the work itself. He was just sort of trying to analyze why among the fans and even among publishing it was viewed as romance, because even though there's pretty much no romance in it whatsoever, it is categorized as romance along with horror and thriller. And he pointed out something to me that, like, is something I always sort of struggled with understanding. Like, when it came to, you know, these sort of toxic figures that we see, particularly men, you know, like Edward Cullen, Christian Grey, a lot of anime characters that sort of get idolized, and I can't talk and do this at the same time. One sec, let me get the pattern right.
Okay. All these eyes everywhere.
They're very interested in the conversation. Like, they're like, go on.
No, we're listening. Come on.
I would if you weren't making me nervous.
No, just pretend we're not here. Come on, go on.
Picture them naked. Ew. Naked eyeballs. Like,
I mean, they're practically naked already.
like, do they lose their eyelashes, or is it like the film on the eyeball peels off? What?
No!
Ugh.
Alright, so... left, right... Fuck. Let's go all the way
Left,
out.
right, fuck.
I'm into it. Left, right. Was it? Is it left, right, right, left?
Left, right, right, left. Is it not? Huh?
Left, right. Nope.
Ah! Is it right, left, left, right?
Probably right, left, right.
It is. It's right, left, left, right.
Right, left. No wonder I was like, what am I doing wrong?
So I wonder if Ulrich is both of these or just one of them.
Alright.
Ulrich is their ship name.
So what I was saying was that, like, I can understand being drawn to a toxic character. There are lots of toxic characters that I like because they're interesting, you know? If they're written well in a way in which their behavior is explained but not excused, they can be phenomenal characters. But a lot of times I see people becoming interested in these characters and then essentially trying to woobify them. Which, if you don't know what woobify means, it's like just turn them into a tragic figure, excuse all their actions, try to make them into like a better person, or downplay the awful things they have done, that sort of stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you drawn to this character if you hate all the things they are and represent? And that's the part that always sort of baffled me. And it's baffling in this situation because the things that these characters, one of them does to the other, are like awful. Like very awful. So it's just flabbergasting to me that both fans and publishing would try to display this as a romance. And one of the things that he said that like, I was like, damn, that actually makes a lot of sense and like solves a mystery I've been wondering for a long time, is that young women in particular, it's not that they're drawn to the toxicity itself or don't see it for what it is. It's just that they kind of are in love with the idea of fixing this person. That this person who's so awful would make this huge change out of love for you. And I mean,
Okay.
that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
It does.
Because you can easily see that in like in abusive relationships as well. In that the reason why some people stick around is because they hope that someday it'll get better.
Yeah. And like it makes sense, but like one thing I always say whenever I see relationships like that is that you're never the exception. You're not going to be the exception. A person can only change if they want to. So no matter what you do, you can be supportive, but if the initiative doesn't come from their own desire, they're not going to change.
Exactly.
And it made me think a lot about something like it's one of those things that like happened a long time ago, but was always, I never really engaged in it because I was like, is it really worth it? But I kind of wish I had. But it reminded me a lot about something that frustrated me a lot back when the Heathers musical came out. Are you familiar with Heathers, either the musical or the movie?
I'm
not.
not.
So Heathers was first a movie that came out sometime in the 80s, I think. Or, well, at the very least, it like took place during the 80s. And it's essentially a movie in which it takes place in a high school, and the three most popular girls in it are all called Heather. And the main character is called Veronica. And at some point she sort of gets in with the Heathers, but does something to piss like the head honcho off, and she knows she's pretty much gonna get socially crucified. And she starts like having this sort of affair with the bad boy of the school, like casual fling stuff. And together they intend to sort of pull a prank on her. But they accidentally end up putting something in her coffee. I forget what it was exactly, but essentially it poisoned her and they killed her. And at first it was an accident. But after that, the bad boy, JD, he kind of gets it in his head that they have done something good because this Heather is such a terrible person. She makes people around her miserable. And it essentially just starts this whole spiral of him convincing Veronica that, oh, we should kill these people because they did this, they did that. And essentially, the whole story is that trying to say that just because someone is attractive to you or has a sad story, because like he comes from an abusive background, his mother committed suicide, doesn't mean that you have the right to decide who gets to live and to die.
Yeah.
So, and like, he says this in the movie that he's doing this because he believes they're ridding the world of bad people and doing something good. And in the musical, it's exactly the same thing. JD there thinks that they're doing this and ridding the world of bad people and, helping other people around them by doing this. So they're essentially the exact same character. They have the same motivations, they have the same backstory. The only difference is their presentation. In the 80s, the sort of bad boy with the leather jacket who is aloof. That was attractive. That was sort of something that women found very attractive during that time. And for the musical, they smartly updated him to be more sort of meek and sensitive and soft. And I saw so many people being like, ugh, at least musical JD was trying to do something good. Like, they kept making excuses for him, and I'm like, you fell into the exact same trap that these movies are about. These people shouldn't get excuses just because you think they're attractive.
Yeah. I mean, it really is such a trope. and like, it's I don't know, it's kind of funny to me when it's like such a common trope that even people who like stan certain characters, it's immediately like, don't trust this person.
Yeah, like that's how I am. There are plenty of awful characters, I mean, that I like, and I'm like, oh no, that one's a piece of shit. I love them. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Dead Girl Walking. Yes, that's a great song. And like, my whole Heather's talk, I say this as someone who prefers the musical because I'm a musical buff. I love musicals. But so many of the musical fans are just like, you couldn't have missed the point more. What problematic characters do you guys like?
I like Yagami. He's a piece of shit, but it's just fun watching the struggle between him and the antagonist. The antagonist in quotation marks, his antagonist, because he is by no means a good person.
Mm-mm.
But I really enjoyed watching it. Like, also just like the intrigue. Who else?
If it's quiet, it's because I'm thinking.
Yeah, same. I'm also trying to think.
I love the Pale King.
Oh yeah, same. Just conceptually and just like, wow, yeah, he's kind of terrible. It's kind of extremely terrible.
Let's see. Who else? I know I have a lot. I like Monokuma, the little fucker.
Hades from Hades. Who isn't that, honestly, that high on that list?
Compared to all the other Greek gods.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's more just like the role that, like, just how much he's present in that story. But if you were to like place someone else, like, yeah, there are plenty more Greek gods. Like, you could put the whole pantheon of Greek gods on that list. I'm like, oh, they're all pieces of shit in some way. I love them. That's why it's fun, because they are all problematic.
The most recent one that I can think of is I haven't been playing it. I played it briefly myself, but I've been watching some streamers play Disco Elysium, and there's one kid there called Kuno, who I both love and hate at the same time. And boy, is that a problematic kid.
That game looks fascinating.
It is. I just got it for Kia.
I've been thinking of streaming it, maybe.
You should.
Yes. Because, like, I remember seeing it on, I think, the dude who does Mother's Basement. I thought I saw it on a list of games he suggested, so I became interested in that. And I was looking for, like, some Let's Plays a while back to watch it, but usually I try to, find small channels in order to support them, and I couldn't find a small channel that had played it. So yes,
Okay.
yeah, you definitely should stream it.
Oh shit! I mean, well, maybe I will. Maybe I definitely will.
I think for Kuno, though, I think it's entirely the voice acting. Completely sells that character.
Yeah, because like the game just got a big update, like where they added voice, like full voice acting to it,
Ooh.
aside
it's-
from the main character. Of course.
The voice direction is amazing.
It's like a bunch of different accents too. It's like what predominantly French, and then there's also British English, and
Yep.
but like French English,
Mhm.
which
I'm
just
a
sounds
English fan.
magical.
Can you go into Jax?
Welcome. 375 for a night. Care to stay? Sorry to hear that. Please visit us again.
Welcome back, Aisha. We were just talking about problematic characters that we like. Do you have any?
Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's next door.
Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome. What can I sell you? You mean frying pan? Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Do you want anything else? Thank you very much. Please return again when you have the convenient time. Yeah.
Babe, my brain isn't working. What problematic characters do I like?
You like Jet?
We're not gonna talk
He's
about
not.
any of those characters. These are not Jet hours.
Okay.
It's always
Um,
jet hours.
What do you like?
Uh,
Duh.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay. Is there a problematic character in that movie that you like?
Is Furiosa problematic?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Where are we headed now? Ray Brain.
Ray's brain says we're going to Reindeer. Now we can finally go explore Reindeer a bit. I feel the same way, Aisha. I feel like there's probably plenty of problematic characters I like, but I just cannot think of any right now.
One character from Fallout New Vegas I like.
No.
What?
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet, no! One character I like in that game that is, like, he's not, like, super problematic, but it's more just his attitude towards everyone else is Mr. House. He's like this enigmatic, like, what would you even call him? Like, essentially he is the head of like a big tech corporate company that is like and he's like somehow survived by preserving himself, and he's just kind of an asshole, like an egocentric asshole who thinks he's got the solution to all the problems in the world when clearly he doesn't, even though just because he's got technology and good ideas. he thinks he's right all the time, which he's not, because there's more to it than just the things that he thinks. Which is why he's definitely like a flawed character, who kind of also incites violence towards some people just because he doesn't like them. But I think I just like the aesthetic and the atmosphere that surrounds him. But as if you're talking about if you're saying that that Mr. House is a tool, yeah, I agree. He's definitely something of a tool.
Think like the worst parts of Tony Stark, but without the charisma and no learning from his fuckery.
Yep. That's a very and I do think he has some sort of charisma, not the Tony Stark charisma, because like that's like someone who dumped all their points into intelligence and charisma, like where I think like Mr. House dumped a lot more money into, or not a lot more points into, I don't know, ego.
We can't revive Sweet and Snowden, can we?
No, but that's okay. We're going to Reindeer,
Okay.
and there's a hospital there.
I wonder if they're gonna charge us for the ghost.
Let's find out.
Reindeer. Oh no!
They don't.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
I guess I reserve all of my problematic characters for the boys. I guess Curtis is, I was going to say the most problematic, but he
But
really
he's
is.
like a redeemed problematic character to an
Yeah.
extent. Or he's trying.
I'd say Magneto
Sure.
and Mara.
Sure, those
Yeah.
two are the worst. But Curtis is like, before he's redeemed, he does a lot of. It's only like they don't straight out say what he does, but it's implied that he's turned people into cyborgs against their will,
Oh.
at best. And the cyborgs in Disgaea are apparently brainwashed.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
How about Dr. Breen?
I don't like Breen.
Yeah, I'm stuck between, like, I appreciate him as a villain, but I don't really like him.
I like him when he's Breen Grub.
But that's like not in the game.
No, but I still count it as canon because that was the guy who wrote the story.
Yeah.
Did you guys like that the Borderlands 2 villain?
Oh, Handsome Jack.
Jack, no.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of flip between appreciating him just for how much of a piece of shit he is. I don't like. It's like I don't root for him in any kind of sense, or like I'm interested in seeing like what he can do. It's more just I can't wait to punch his face in because he's so good at being such a piece of shit.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a way to like a character.
That is true. That's true.
I guess for me, it's just my attitude towards him is anytime he's on the the phone, I guess.
Yeah.
My thing is like, can someone get this guy off the phone, please? I don't want to acknowledge this guy's existence. You thought I was gonna beg for food, didn't you? I wouldn't do that, even though I'm ever so hungry.
Do we have anything we can give them?
A bomb?
Bottle
A
rocket?
sword! Yeah.
So Aisha says that they get two. Koyoya Hibari and Xanxus from Hitman Reborn. Haven't played that game, but I imagine it's got some fun villains in it.
I wish I had a bicycle.
Oh, is it an anime?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the Hitman game. It's okay.
I also thought it was Hitman.
Okay. Sweet's just doing the mandatory ghost round as the newly acquired follower.
Yeah.
Alright, we should put our money away first.
No, come back, come back!
No, they figured out our scheme. They figured out how insurance works in this game.
It's cash. Then carry around here, boy. It's not that I don't trust you, but...
No.
No.
Give me Borg.
Borglar, please.
Okay. Let's get Sweet Res first before we talk to anyone else. Where?
North.
North.
Mm.
There we go.
No, that's department store.
Yeah, but we need to put our money in the ATM first.
Oh, in that case, you are right where you need to be. I like to imagine it's the ATM going, "Can I help you? Your account shows a balance of $22,524.
Okay.
Trying really hard to think of other characters in that sense. Because I know that there are more in my brain, but my brain is like, nah. We don't.
Oh no.
I don't have a cold.
Now you have a cold.
I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
No, I guess you didn't catch it.
This year's flu is go bad. I lost so much weight.
Get your boys go bad.
What?
What? I guess it's different if you're rezzing someone. Wow!
Oh my god! You would leave your best friend on their deathbed?
Why wouldn't you pay the $300 that they would need to survive?
Lady, let me go refill my wallet or I'll be right back.
Lady, how about you treat them first?
Yeah.
We'll worry about payment afterwards.
How about you take my $241? We call this even.
Jesus. She's just looking to shove that into her pocket.
Yeah.
Brutal. Aw, you missed it, Aisha. So this game has a rather realistic depiction of the American healthcare system.
So say no, or okay. But essentially, if you say no to this, then this nurse is like, "What? You would leave your best friend on their deathbed?"
Yeah, and the last hospital we were in, like, we were carrying, like, over 1,000, and it demanded exactly half of our cash, which we said no to.
And then they were like, "Well, fine, go die someplace else or something. But do you want me to phone a mortician for you?"
Yep.
This fucker.
Yeah, this fucker. Let's see if he'll say it again.
Well, I'll treat each of you for $60 each. You really don't need treatment? Oh well.
Well, I guess he's fine then.
Yeah, I guess this one's fine. But it was just maybe it's different when you have more party members.
That could be different for, like, different cities. But there's a
I
clip
guess
of
so.
that first one.
Yes, there is.
I imagine when Marco watches this, he'll make a clip of that as well. Thank you, Marco.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go back to the top and go down. Oh, doggy hillsies. Anything?
Door.
No. Okay.
Being able to run in this city is so good.
I heard someone died from a cold. Just a cold. What a loser.
I don't
I
believe
don't
in
bel-
psychic powers.
Especially not if there are several voices in my head at once.
Did you see the man with the slick mustache? Hey, he's a swindler. Please let me know if you see him.
Huh. Oh yeah? Are you ready? All right.
Dance fight.
Hey, wanna hear my song?
The good-looking boy sang quite a unique song. Feet did not want to remember this strange melody. Fucking rude, Feet.
I thought it was gonna get added to like our list of melodies.
He did not want to remember.
No. The store will buy good medicine for good money.
Huh.
I love this town. I wouldn't be caught dead in Spokane.
What's so bad about Spokane? Hi, Feed. I'll catch you later.
How do you know my name?
I'm a little busy right now. But we know each other really well, trust me.
Oh?
Pardon me, young whippersnappers. I didn't really mean to talk all night, but
Whoa. Do we have a cold?
Are we sick now? Yeah, we got the cold.
do we have any mouthwash?
No. Ooh, where does it say? That we got it?
If you close out of this menu and open up, yeah,
Ah.
it says cold.
Your experience is now cold.
Yeah, I know.
You young little...
Don't talk to me that way.
Ah, this boy again. Restaurant. Happy restaurant. Are you happy?
Hey, waiter, I'm still waiting for some service.
Hey, waiter, I'm still waiting for these two girls to stop teleporting.
I want to try beet.
Good taste. When will feet, yeet, and sweet try beat? Everyone's sick.
Would you like to make a donation to my charitable fund? I only voice these old ladies.
I can take the next old lady we see.
Have you seen the woman with a big belly? She ate 5 beets. 5! And then ran away without paying. If you see her, let me know.
My God.
I feel like if you eat 5 beets, you have some kind of vitamin deficiency that you're trying to fix.
You try to compensate for something. Mm-hmm. Give me something. Whatever it is, just give it to me. Gimme. Please give me. Why won't you give it to me? I said please.
Ray Brain?
Don't.
No? Okay.
I'm thinking of something nice to give you.
Just give you a flea bag.
No.
We need this cold cured. Whoa. Fading in and out of existence there, buddy.
Let's see what they're gonna demand of us now.
I guess, yeah, it's probably the doctor you need to talk to.
Well, I treat each of you for $60 each. Well, you're fine once again.
Thank you.
Now stop talking to people that cough.
Yes, please.
So where are we going right now?
There's a rumor of a man up on the mountain that knows the cure to colds.
Oh.
Okay. So we're all the way at the bottom. We just want to head north?
Yes,
Okay. Do we get
northwest.
do we get anything out of giving that kid some food?
Not that the brain says.
Alright, I guess we have a juicy hamburger for ourselves.
Yes. We could never part with it.
Juicy bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, don't start. I swear I will go up to McDonald's.
Oh
Their
no.
burgers aren't juicy.
No, but it's the closest burger.
That's still open this time of night on a Sunday.
On a
I think it is.
Sunday.
I think it closes at 1
Yeah.
1 a.m. Damn, you got so much money.
And you know what, folks? That'll be it for this stream. What, Ray, Keating, you guys have anything you want to advertise?
Just that I will probably be streaming Disco Elysium at some point soon. Over.